What's up, everybody? So I decided I was going to build me another diorama, and I figured, why not do a live stream while I'm doing it? You know, just something to, I don't know, keep me company a little bit while I'm building this thing. So, Funko Pop lover, what's up? Jonah likes. Jared, what's up? Building another diorama. I didn't even think about it, but I need to readjust my table and stuff for this diorama stuff. Luke, what's up? So I figured I got a little bit of time to kill, and I wanted to get started on this, and I wanted some company. Jose, J Station, what's up? So I figured I would, you know, Kent's in the house. What's up? Kent, we're starting another diorama project. This one's a little smaller scale than the last one I did. So basically, it's going to be like this. It's going to be about this big when we're done. But I figured I would go ahead and get the magnets done and get them figured out. And I'm going to try a new technique for the magnets. So, yeah, that's the plan. And just hang out with you guys. Sam, Trippy Cheese, what's up? Went on a crazy. Well, so technically you're watching two bearded people. Technically. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm building another diorama, Luke. You know, most everybody has seen the big mega one that I did for some Game of Thrones pops and gargoyle pops. And I can still use it for that. But I was wanting to do one a little bit on a smaller scale. So I figured, what the heck? Christina, what's up? So I figured, why not go ahead and bring you guys along for the ride? And we can enjoy this moment together. You know, just chilling out, having fun. Trying to decide where to put the magnets. Did anybody get to go do any hunting today? I went on, I actually got to work on a video from today. It was crazy. I was able to get the box lunch exclusives today for myself and Ryan and Kent. And then you'll have to wait to the video, but I went on a crazy hunt for exclusives. No, I did not. Trippy Cheese. What's up, Michael? So right now, so just sort of give you guys a little bit of a rundown of my thought process. Right now, as you can see, I'm spacing out the magnets, and the magnets, there'll be a matching pair in the bottom here, and they'll pop on. So I saw a new technique for doing these, and typically on the last one I did the line work first, but I wanted to try this just to see how it works. So from what I gather, you position them where you want them and press, and it makes indentions. And yes, it did. It did make indentions. Not on all of them, though. Dang it. All right, take two. Trial and error, trial and error. So it did on those two end ones. Okay. Trial and error. That's what this is all about. You guys are with me. Hey, I like this shirt. The collector dad hooked me up with this shirt with my Nux ride, which was out freaking standing. There are a lot better Dio builders out there. I am by no means a good one. I'm learning. I'm learning as I go. All right, all right. That made pretty good indentions. This guy from Comic-Con. Awesome. The next con that I have in my area is the one in Nashville. So it's not perfect, and I don't know if you both see it, but see the indentions right there? All right. So now take your X-Acto knife and cut around the circle. And if this technique's, so when I did the big one, I actually used a wood bore bit, a mortising bit. It was hilarious. So once you actually cut it out like that, you basically take the thickness of the magnet, line it up, and just sort of roll it a little bit so you'll know how thick. And then you insert. And already I can tell right there. Voila. How freaking cool is that? YouTube's an awesome thing. Then you basically, you got a hole there. Take your magnet and voila. Bam. That's crazy. Interpop, what's up? We're doing a little Dio build. So, let's see. I'll have to, what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll probably hot glue these later on. No thanks, what's up? But for now, I had some people actually reach out to me when I posted pictures of that other Dio that I did and asked me why I didn't video it. And I didn't video it because I didn't really know how it'd turn out. So I just didn't. So with this one, now that I got a little bit under my belt, what's up, Pop Life? I figured instead of videoing it, we'd live stream it. And that way, there's no editing. You guys will see me jack it up if I jack it up. All right, here's number 2. Bam. Guys, how awesome is this? This is awesome. And I'm going to have to recenter the other one because it did not do a good imprint, but that's okay. Like I said, I just want to see how this stuff works. Thank you, Christina. Oh, in case anybody didn't see it on my Instagram, yeah, Look at this black hole that I just jumped into. Freaking comic books. I succumbed to peer pressure. Peer pressure. Shark Bait, what's up? Galactic Funko, what's up? But since I'm such a huge fan of the Venomized Pops, I figured go with the Venomized comics. Guys, this is so much easier than when I did it on that one. So much easier. So much easier. My next grail. Ooh. My next grail. Honestly, so I want to complete the Venomized set with all the exclusives and the regulars, and but there's also another wave of Mad Max Pops coming out. I think there's 4 that are coming out. I definitely want to get those. But yeah, see you, Pop Life. Thanks for tuning in. I know this is not that exciting. I do apologize, but like I said, I wanted some company. I just wanted company. And what better company to have than all my YouTube friends, right? Number 4. Bam. All right, so there you go. Look there, 4 holes. Bam. So this is the floor. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do it yet. I'm probably going to do bricks on the back, but the floor part of it, I don't know yet. I'm not sure how I'm going to actually lay that out. So yeah, I'm a little stumped right now. I've got the 5 Mickey Pops. I actually lucked up on those. My GameStop manager, somebody had pre-ordered them and decided they didn't want them, so she texted me and asked me if I wanted them. So I went and told her yeah. So I got all 5 of those. So I guess if I had to put another grail thing, it would probably be the 10-inch Target Mickey. I'd love to get that one. Very true, Turtle Temple. The big thing I'm looking at right now with this one, so on the other one, I actually did the larger stones for the flooring, which works out really good for medieval. With this one, I'm leaning more towards maybe a concrete floor. So I think my lines are going to have to be a little bit more spacious, or I could texturize it with my my tool, my texture. Actually, this one back here is the one that I did for the Game of Thrones Pops. Is this one? This one is going to be more of a generic style diorama, something that I can use with multiple things. There it is. My texturing tool. Twinkie, yeah. So yeah, I am excited for that one. So my texturing tool, which is a rock. So parts of me have thought about just doing that with this with no lines on the floor. Mary Lou, thank you. I am feeling somewhat better. I'm, you know, I just basically just I worked a whole lot of hours. I worked last weekend. I think we wound up working like 65 hours in 3 days. You know, hardly any sleep. And then I made a trip to Atlanta for a day. I did a live stream with Kent and Jetta on Tuesday. So, you know, I think basically my body was just saying, you know what, enough's enough. So parts of me, getting back to, hey, Art Bridge from Canada. I have relatives in Canada. They live in PEI. For folks that aren't familiar with Canada, PEI is Prince Edward Island. Funko Preacher, I have not went by the post office box today. I actually I actually put some up on my website yesterday. I actually put up the Game of Thrones prints. I put up some Pirates of the Caribbean prints, some Deadpool prints. Yeah. So if you just go to gregcookphotography.com, click enter toy prints, you can go through there, 8x10s, 11x14s, PayPal, the whole 9 yards. So if you would like one of my prints, there you go. And I'm telling you right now, I can show you. Oh, and I put the gargoyle prints up too. Look at this. I'm biased, but if I have one come out that I matte and frame, then I'm proud of it. And to let everybody know that's interested in my prints, this is how they come: matted, framed, plastic envelope. So they that way, only thing you got to do is buy the frame of your choice, stick it in it, and mount it. So yeah. So what decisions. Wow, that's awesome, Robert. Thank you so much. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. I'm drawing a complete blank. I will tell you this, though. I did pick this up at GameStop, the group, and I also got the Star-Lord box lunch today. This is the next complete set that I want right here. And Jetta showed these in one of his videos, and I just saw this the other day at my Barnes & Noble, but I picked these two vinyls up, which they're very cool. So, all right, so let's get back to this diode. So basically, in a nutshell, this foam, it comes 24 by 24. You can get it at Home Depot. It's, I think, $5, $5.90 a sheet. I just cut this one in half. I actually bought 5 more of them today. So for this particular one, I don't need the wall right yet. So let's figure this out. I think I got an idea what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to texture the floor. Rabbit Hammer, what's up? All right, guys. 19 people's watching. Hit that thumbs up. All right. So that would be, we'll call it 5.5 would be center. If y'all haven't checked out Funko Preacher's YouTube channel, check him out, man. I like Funko Preacher. He's cool. He's cool. I like him. So it's 11. So yeah, we'll call it 5.5. And 5.5. Man, this is my second live stream today. I did one this morning. A short one, but I did one this morning. Outside of box lunch. So I don't know if y'all caught that one or not. Okay, so we got the 5.5, which is going to be our center of the floor. And hopefully this will make sense. I hope. Billy West. Yes. Yes. All right, so we got the center, and I think I'm going to, so we know this is 24. So if we went every 6 inches, that might look pretty good. Oh, right here, that one. That's one of my prints that I did with the space walls. And then I've got a hot toy print right there, and I've got my Death Trooper Specialist print right there. That's actually pretty hard to do. Yeah, Kent, are you streaming? I didn't know if you were. You didn't tell me you were. Okay. So we can go 6 inches on that one. Let's look here. So got a foot and 6 inches. No, Hot Toys does not make Game of Thrones. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Sideshow? No, I don't think they do. It'd be cool if they did. Jetta would buy every one of them. Every one of them. And then we're going to go 6. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kent. Second one for the day. It's crazy. Well, I thought about doing this later on tonight, but then I thought, no, let's do it now. I was in the mood because later on tonight, I can work on today's video and get that up. All right. So what I decided to do was just some big grids. I don't know if this is going to look good, but I got extra foam, so that's okay. All right. We got big grids. Fun. All right. So now the fun part. X-Acto knife. So get your metal edged ruler and insert thusly into the foam. And basically you're scoring it. Scoring it. And this right here is what's going to make your grooves for your brick or anything else. And watch your fingers. Always be careful with a sharp instrument. And the beauty of this is, even if the lines are not perfectly straight, it still works. Because a lot of times, brick work, concrete work, it's not perfectly straight. How many Walgreens? Kent, you'll have to watch my video. You know how many? We were chatting about it. This almost has a chalkboard sound to it. And I apologize for anyone that is cringing right now. There you go, shark bait. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I am with you. Oh, my goodness. Whew, that's it. Ugh. Wow, that was brutal. All right, so lines are scored. Now comes the time for the high-tech, the most high-tech instrument that you will need for diorama building. A number 2 pencil. That's right. I actually used a pen the first time, and I actually saw a guy doing this. I actually follow him on YouTube, and I asked him about the number 2 pencil thing, and he said it works so much better than a pen, and he's right. So basically what I'm doing, I don't know, you can't see it, but right here I'm actually scoring. So the V of the pencil is putting a V in the foam. And I will show you the finished. Here in just a second. Yeah, rabbit hammer. I'm telling you, after doing it with that pen, with that one, yes, the pencil is so much smoother. Jet in house. So there you go. There's the scores. Let's see if you can. So we got our score lines right there. Voila. So this is what I decided to do for the floor. I'm thinking big, large concrete. Now comes the high-tech tool. We're going to give this thing some life. You want one of these high-tech tools, Kent? I'll go pick you one out in the front yard in my dry creek bed. I'll pick you out a special one too. I'll even autograph it for you. Now the back wall will be, like I said, it'll be more probably normal brick. I don't know yet. I can bring back the pet rock. I'm just saying. The pet rock was a huge hit. I can bring it back. This right here is actually becoming my newest stress relief, is this stuff here. And the crazy thing about this is there's really no bad way of doing it. So what I normally do is after I do this part, I go back through and rescore these lines. Just do it just because. Voila. There we go. So now we actually have texture on the floor. So we've been streaming for 30 minutes. We've got 4 magnet holes cut. We've got the lines drawn, and we got the floor textured. That's not too daggone shabby. That's not too shabby. Just saying. And we had chalkboard noise. We had the chalkboard noise. I need to cut out this other magnet hole for the latecomers. So basically, you make the indentation for the magnet, and then you indent the width of the magnet. Take your trusty X-Acto knife and cut out said circle. Voila. And then you come up here and you cut straight down, follow the edge of the magnet. And are we ready? Whoops, hang on. Watch this one not come out like the other ones did. The other ones come out so perfect. And watch this one not, because I'm actually showing it to you. See? I knew it. I knew it. I jinxed myself. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Boom. Then we take our magnets. And like I said, I'm going to come back and glue these. And you can use hot glue. Hot glue is what mainly everybody uses. There we go. One floor, textured, line strong, and magnets. And just to give you a sort of a, I might try to see if I can see. Tell you what I'll do. I won't be able to see them all, but I can at least, I think, get two of them. Yeah. Yeah. I can do two of them. And that will, you know what? Hang on a minute. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat. Because since I didn't get all the imprints, I am doing this. I'm making some little marks for where the magnet should go. Now I can take a magnet and press, Hey, this is working out pretty good. Press and press. Yay! There we go. Oops, you won't be able to see them. These are a little bit more. Nope. That's okay. Then make some indentions. So did anybody was everybody able to get out and do some hunting today? I hope so. Why not shark bait? Christina, you got the Invisible Man? I'm jealous, but congratulations. You'll see what I picked up in my video. Today was an adventure for sure. Still in bed. That's awesome. So after my live stream this morning, if you guys caught it, you saw those people that were lined up at box lunch. I wound up going on a rant while I was there about, because, you know, some of them were, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to rant a little bit. So I went on a rant about etiquette. And I actually, this is funny. So I actually texted the girl that was working today, and it was Kathleen. And it was about 10 minutes before the store opened. I said, I texted her, I said, hey, if you'll tell me what kind of limits they are, I will go ahead and tell everyone out here. And she told me what the limits was, and I passed that information on to everybody else. So that way everybody could just be civilized when they went into the store. So if you know store managers and they're doing exclusives, hey, why not do that? Help them out. You know, if you've got their phone number and stuff, you're on a good relationship with them, ask them what the limits are, and tell everybody. Tell everybody that's out in line. That way everybody can just be prepared when they get in there and rock and roll. Oh man, Green Bean, they had 369 when I was there this morning, and they still had that other one, the one that came out Thursday. Help me out, what was it called? Anyway, they still had about 6 of those, but they had 9 of the excuse me guys, sorry about that. The Jack and Sally's. Zero's house. Thank you. Yeah. The I want Ooga Boogie. Or Ooga Booga. I want that one. Whoa. Frankenstein. Mary Lou, check out my video when I upload it tonight or tomorrow. We got foam popping. We got foam popping. Man. All right, so the fun part of this is, all right, so these magnets here, you can get them on Amazon. I think you get like 50 of them for like $8. Really? Green Bean, really? The Twinkie? Okay. Now that I know which one's which, let's go ahead and pop some of these in. I can sort of show you guys this thing a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Get some magnets. So I'm actually since I had to work last weekend, I decided to take a 3-day weekend this weekend. So I'm actually off on Monday. Voila. Magnets in the wall. All right, here we go. Oh, I got some reversed. Oh, what did I get reversed? Got them reversed. I thought I put them in right. Ooh, the 10-inch chrome Olaf? Really? Who's releasing that one? Just out of curiosity. Oh, okay. Now I know what I did wrong. So these magnets have, there's a dot on the outside of them. Let me show you real quick. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. That dot right there. So the way you identify them is dot to flat. Right there. Dot to flat. And I had on bass backwards. Greg Cook action figure. I still like my mini-me. I'm not going to lie. Target. Okay. This is why also to remember, if you start doing this, dry fit all your magnets, dry fit everything before you start gluing. That was another little piece of advice that I got. Hey, Brown. All right. Take two. Bam. Look there. There we go. And this, nice. This is cool. And the reason why this is sticking up a little high right here, Scap, is the magnets aren't all the way down. Go see Solo on Monday. No. To sort of give you an idea of scale, that's your scale reference for the size of this. See you, Interpop. I'm just building it, Brianna, just because I wanted to try to do another one. I did this big one, and I sort of wanted to do a smaller one that's a little bit, it takes up less room, to be honest with you. But yeah, there's scale for that one. If we scaled it for a pop, let's use Aries. So there would be scale for a pop right there. So we got plenty of width. Like I said, I used the full 2 feet for the actual length of it, but this one is a whole lot easier to set up and go from there. All right. Bam. We're cooking with Crisco. Joan, it's basically just because I want to do one. I don't know if you saw the big one that I did. I wanted to do one that's a little smaller, a little bit more compact, something that I can, set up really, really quick and go from there. So this ruler here, you can get it at an actual hobby store. These are basically, just to let you know, the main lines right here are 1 inch and 1/2 inch is in the middle. So basically this square right here is equivalent to, let me get my thumb over it. That square right there is basically the right dimension for a brick from what I've read. So, and what I typically do, and if you take these lines right here, these are all 1 inch apart. So what I'll do is come up here to the top. No, actually, yeah, it's loose. Oh, let me go. No, just kidding. That probably didn't help it making it any tighter. It probably didn't help, but that's okay. Back in North Carolina, what are you talking about, Kent? Did I miss something? Fill me in if I did. I've been known to miss things from time to time. And let's go ahead, get this lined up. I will tell you this, if you little things like this ruler right here will tremendously help. It helps the thought process tremendously. But the thing I love about this so far, more than anything, is for my photography side of me, and for even videos, I'm sort of getting into the realm of, I've done full-size set designs, but this is like literally sort of takes me back to when movie sets, back, sound stages, when they would build these big, huge sets, and they were nothing except fake walls and stuff. Joan, paint, just Walmart, cheap acrylic paint, because you're going to basically, you're going to mix water or paint thinner into the paint, and you sort of dilute it and make a wash. And that's what all of this is. When you get all your bricks done, you'll do everything in a wash, and that fills in all the cracks and all the details and things like that. And then that's when you start using dry brushing techniques. And what I might do when I get this thing, I'm not going to do it when I wash it, but after I get it washed and start the dry brushing technique, I might actually go live again for that, because I can do that right here. The dry brushing I can't. It's messy. It'd be messy. Yeah, I started down there. Had to remember which side I started on, or my lines would have been crooked. Can't have crooked lines. Actually, I actually bought a fig today that I'm actually going to photograph it tomorrow. I'll probably use the big dio because it'll work with it, but it's from Magic the Gathering. It's really it's a cool fig. I'm anxious to photograph it. So now that you got your points, now you just start drawing lines. And this is where everything starts taking some shape, and you sort of get an idea of what it's going to look like. Kent, did you pick up anything at the con? I tried to keep up with Instagram today, but when I was out doing that hunt, I don't know if I missed anything or not. When I got home, I tried to catch up, so I'm not sure. I know you did a video, and I'm surprised you. It's probably already up, because Kent is the freaking man for editing, for shooting and editing a video like instantaneously. It's crazy. That's what. So Kent's coming down to go to Nashville with me in September, and he'll probably edit that video on the way up. The magic fig that I got was this. Let me pull this. I went by McKay's. I've never seen these before. The Magic the Gathering Legacy Collection. But man, he's just awesome looking. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the detail on this thing. It's crazy. I'm anxious to photograph him, and he will go. He will go with this. Yes, he will. No, I don't play the game. I've never played Magic the Gathering. I've never played that. Never. Never. There's several places in my area that Dice Head Comics here in Cleveland, they actually do those games. And my younger brother, Ted, I think he either used to, he still might. My middle brother, Troy, I don't know if he ever did. I think he did Magic too. I'm not for sure though. But I never got into it. But I did used to play D&D. I tried that for a while, and I couldn't get into that either. But I don't do a lot of video games anymore at all. I mean, I've got an Xbox. I used to game a lot. And honestly, gaming, I love it. But you can lose 24 hours really, really quick. I mean, you can literally, I can remember doing LAN parties with my Xbox and buddies, and we would get off work at 5 o'clock on a Friday, and we'd play through Sunday afternoon, nonstop. We literally, a whole weekend. And that's just crazy. That's literally, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it was fun because I was really, really Call of Duty. That's my jam, Call of Duty. I can do some good on Call of Duty. Halo, I was into that for a while. But to be honest with you, I got tired of getting beat up by 9-year-olds. The preteens, yeah, they'll kick your butt in some Halo. Back in that that day they would. But yeah, I mean, I like video games. Columbia's 4th year. Well, there's still 21 of you watching, so I guess I'm not boring everybody too bad right now. At least I'm proving that I can draw lines, cough, drink water, and do a live stream at the same time. So I do have some multitasking skills. Solo Hunter, what's up? We're Dio building. We've already done the floor. We got magnets in. I'm coughing my full head off. So it's time for a cough drop. Oh, man. Brianna Hildebrand. Yeah. Right here. She's close to me. Right there. Ooh. And I follow her on Instagram. That's right. I tell you what movie I'm thinking about going and seeing. And please, everyone, do not hate me for this. But I am seriously thinking about going and seeing The Meg. I really am. I don't know why, but I just feel like parts of me thinks it might actually be a halfway decent movie. I don't know. So if any of you guys have seen The Meg, don't don't worry about spoilers. Spoilers do not bother me. But let us know if it was good or not. There is a shark in it. I don't know if I'd classify that as a shark. It's a dinosaur. But here's the thing. I haven't quite figured it out yet. And I think that's the reason why I want to go see the movie so bad. Is I want to know what kind of shark it is. I mean, is it just a crazy Godzilla radioactive great white? Or what? All right. So, all right. So I got Funko Girl 1999. What's up? So I did make sort of a faux pas. I did. Sorta. But that's okay. I think I'm good on these lines, but I think I need to go 1/2 inch. Yeah, I need to go I need to cut that in half. So that's what I need to do. Instead of 1 inch, I need to go 1/2 inch. But that's okay. I haven't cut anything. I've just put lines. That's all I've done. So let's see what 1/2 inch looks like. So maybe I can't talk, cough, drink water, draw lines, and do a live stream at the same time. Maybe not. A megalodon. Okay. Bree's getting some input here. I like it. I like input. Here's the thing with that shark. It's huge, right? And in my brain, I'm thinking something that big, if it's been around for any length of time, would there be any fish left in the ocean? It's got a big mouth, big appetite. I personally would think that would run out of fish. I could be wrong. And maybe I'm thinking about it too much. Apocalypse, very impressive. Okay. 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 I promise you, we're getting closer to start doing. Now that I actually saw my mistake, I can start drawing the lines properly. And hopefully, it's been hiding. So I got do I even have my phone up here? Yeah, I got my phone up here. So if you haven't seen it yet, they got this app, this game. It's called Hungry Shark. And it actually is based off the Meg. So I've been playing that game. So yeah, I'm gaming, iPhone gaming, iPhone gaming. I think this is going to look so much better. I can already tell it's going to look better. Oh, yeah. So much better. So much better. Now, the other way I was doing it, it would have definitely been less line work. So there's definitely more line work in this one. But that's okay. That's okay. I got a big old T-square around here, and I don't know what I did with it. I've been looking for it, and I swear I do not know. I know it's probably in my face. Ryan, this is a brand new one. Brand new. That's the back wall. We've got the floor. Basically, this one's just going to be instead of 2 feet by 2 feet. This one's just going to be a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to set up, have some fun with it, and yeah. And I wanted to, since I got that other one built, and I got a lot of love for that one. People were actually like, dude, you did a really great job. And one YouTuber I follow, I actually sent him pictures of it because he builds dios. And I was like, dude, be honest with me. How bad does it suck? And, he was like, dude, for your first one, it looks great. So that made me happy. That made me happy. And now that I'm actually sharing this with you guys, that makes me even more happy. So yeah, eventually, I think I am going to add on to this one that I built back here. There's no theme for this dio, no theme whatsoever. It's just a dio that I want to set up. If I want to take pictures of pops or whatever, just a generic. Probably going to do. I want to try my hand at doing a red brick wall. So this back will be red, and then we'll have a gray floor, or maybe it's called it's gray. It's a gray tan. It's like a warm gray. So I don't know, but I definitely want to try my hand at some red brickwork. I did a small sample piece, and to be honest with you, I wasn't too crazy about it. But You know, everything is trial and error. Everything is trial and error. So who would win, Godzilla or the Meg? There's your good food for thought. Because it almost looks like the Meg could actually eat Godzilla. Ryan, the foam, you can get that from Home Depot. They actually sell this. They're actually project boards. They're 2 feet by 2 feet. I did have, I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, just go into Home Depot. It's back in the, most Home Depots are set up close to the same. So if you go into the contractor side, all the way to the left where the tool rental is, go last aisle on the left, all the way back. You'll see this big sheets of pink foam, 8 foot. And then they'll have these in a box, but they're exactly 2 foot by 2 foot squares. They're $5.97 each, I do believe. It's either $5.97 or $5.99. So let me think about something here. So we got, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you, sir. That actually was the collecting dad. When, if you watch my last video, you'll see where I got this shirt from. It actually was part of my SDCC Grails, which if you look above my right shoulder, bam, my SDC shelf is complete. It is awesome. I tell you, so I watched, I'm sure everybody, well, I say I'm sure everybody. So if everyone here has seen Mad Max Fury Road, I tell you, I would have loved to see the War Rig as a ride with Furiosa. That would have been cool. I would have loved seeing the motorcycles as a ride. That would have been cool. True, true. Turtle Temple, true. Straight out, I'm excited too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard there's going to be like 4 more Mad Max pops. Am I right in that, or is it more or less than 4? The War Rig would have been, you're right, it would have been legendary. That would have been an insane pop. And even Immortan Joe's car would have been a cool one. Which, to be honest with you, here's the thing. When the Nux ride or the Nux car came out and announced, me personally, I was shocked that it wasn't the Immortan Joe as a ride. But it does make sense because you had Nux and Max, you know. So it does make sense. But it's just Immortan Joe would have been, that would have been a good one. And the War Rig. And the bikes. I mean, you got Daryl. You got Ghost Rider. Why not Max on a bike? You know. So how many of y'all would have ever dreamed You ought to be sitting here 7 o'clock on a Saturday night watching me draw lines on a piece of foam. Bet you didn't expect that this morning when you got up. Just saying. You never know what you're going to get. I like live streams too, Brianna. They, and to be honest with you, if I wasn't doing a live stream, I'd have YouTube pulled up right there, and I'd be catching up on everybody's videos while I'm doing this. I spent a lot of time up here. Oh, check it out. I got a new chair. Yay. If any of y'all are looking for a chair, go to Staples. They had these on sale for under $100, like $90. They're normally $200 chairs, and they are comfortable as they're comfortable. This is like, it's a gaming chair, so thank you, Robert. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I try to entertain, you know. It's just me, though. This is what you get in real life, too. There's no, you can ask Kent, you can ask Ryan. You know, they've met me. I'm no different. No different in real life. So my wife should be getting home from work here in about 30 minutes. She had to do a 12-hour shift today at M&M Mars, where she works. So if I'm still up here and if we're still streaming, she won't realize I'm streaming, and she just might open that door right there. I got boxes. Christina Payne, boom, got your box. Shimmy box. Box from Cincy Nerd. Videos are coming. I do love, I love hunt videos, but to be honest with you, I actually enjoy unboxing videos more than, in some instances, more than hunt videos, because especially boxes from, you know, like, and I'll use this for example, like from Christina Payne. Christina, you still in the chat? We got some really good. She doesn't, when she does these 12-hour shifts, she doesn't really eat a dinner. She's sort of, because they have cafeterias at work, so she'll eat her something there. But by the time she gets home, it's quarter to 8, and it's not really good to eat that late. So she usually takes that, you know, in stride. I don't know if Christina's still here or not. I was going to open that box if she's still here. Look, finally, lines are drawn. But I will tell you this, Solo Hunter, I do cook. Yes, I do. All right. Now, this is where you have to think, because it's every other brick. And this is where you can actually shoot yourself in the foot real quick. What's my favorite thing to cook? Oh my goodness. Sausage balls, to be honest with you. I love making sausage balls because every time I make sausage balls, I know I'm making them for friends of mine or family, and they're going to be shared. And that part I love more than anything. I love cooking and sharing. All right, so when you're doing your bricks, let me think about this when I did that one. So it's like, let me think. So we're going to do, I could do long ones. So Brianna, here's the thing. So I make mine, okay. So 1 part turkey sausage, 1 part pork sausage, mozzarella, shredded cheese, sharp shredded cheddar cheese, and I put I think it's 2 tablespoons of chipotle hot sauce in them. That's how I make my sausage balls. I'm actually making some Monday night, Bree. So I got to think about this for a minute. So I got to, because when I did these bricks, there was one in between, and I gotta think here before I get too slap happy cutting, because I'd hate to have to do this all over again. So there's a brick. So brick. How would that look? So let's do a test one here. So that's brick. Okay. And I think if I remember right, this is how I did it when I did the other one. I just gotta remember. So I am freehanding right now. Let's see. Oh, there's that sound. All right, let's see what this looks like. Okay. I think that'll work. No, it won't work. Wait a minute. Lady Funko's in the house. Lady Funko, did you get your box? That's all I need to know. Did you get your box? I'm excited for you to get your box. But to let you know, we're doing a little dio. We've already done the floor. We got magnets, and we've got the back wall drawn out. And I'm looking at this to see if I actually made a mistake or not. So yeah, I'm excited for you to open that as well. Man, look who just popped up on my Instagram. Brianna Hildebrand right there. Oh my goodness. So let me research Google here. Let me do a little research. A collection list. Classify what you're talking about, Bree. Please. Brick wall. Google is our friend. I did mess up. Dang it. I'm on Stashpedia. Stashpedia. The whoops, cancel. So you can look me up on Stashpedia. Greg Cook. Got a Deadpool mask on. But yeah, I'm on Stashpedia. I think I'm at 375 pops right now. And I haven't got some of them in yet. Yes, you have to, Lady Funko, you have to record this. Let me tell you something. So, yes, you just have to, and then you have to Instagram, or you got to message me, text me, whatever. Let me know after you get it, because I am a nervous wreck on whether or not you're going to like what I sent you. Lady Funko hooked me up with a really freaking cool pop that I've got right there, and it had a sweet note with it that's in the pop protector with it. Oh, I love my Deadpool mask. All right, guys, so let me show you where I made my mistake. I'm trying to wrap my head around whether or not I can fix it or not. So I miscalculated. I think I can fix it. I think. Maybe. So I drew straight lines. So brick patterns are staggered like that. So I almost made this mistake when I done this one, but I actually didn't. I did make the mistake on this, but that's okay. Well, I will tell you this, Lady Funko. You definitely don't have it or have them. I guarantee you that. And I will tell you this as well. You're the only one that has that collection. So there. So how can I fix my mistake? How can I fix it? I know how I can fix it. I can redraw. I know what I did. I cannot believe I did that. Yes, I can believe I did that. But you know what? That's the beauty of having two sides. So, but I won't bore you with that. We've that's right, them, plural. The what's it going? Let's take this thing out of the box. Since I messed up that wall, I need to take a break while I wrap my head around it. We'll open this thing up because this is what I'm going to photograph tomorrow. Yeah. Turtle Temple. Yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah. If I continue doing this, what I actually am going to do, I've got a buddy of mine that's got an actual CNC machine. And I'm going to get him to cut me out of some polymer, an actual, probably a foot or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe a 6-inch by 4-inch brick pattern, and what I can do with it with reference points, and it'll be squares. So I'm gonna try to grid it to where I can just put it down and it actually will have all the patterns. So instead of drawing all these lines, I can actually go through and just be like, boom, 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 you know, rock and roll that way. But anyway, so there he is in the clamshell. Have the original Deadpool pop, like the first Deadpool ever made Deadpool pop. No, because I've only been in the pops for like I don't even think it's quite a year yet. So, but I do have quite a few Deadpools over there. I'm telling you guys right now, this thing is wicked looking. Bree, you don't have to do that. Seriously. You being on my live stream and supporting my channel is more than enough. Promise. But if you guys, I might go back to McKay's because that's where I got this. This was at McKay's for $9. Yeah. Right there. $9. And they had two, I think they had two more. No, they had one more of these, and then they had a couple other characters. I don't know who they are. But this one right here, he just jumped out at me. Because I knew as soon as I saw this dude, I think it's a dude, that he would photograph crazy good. I don't even know what kind of articulation these. I know he's got a thigh swivel, but check him out. Let's see if we can get that. Look at this thing. This thing is evil. I mean, this thing is sweet looking. I mean, he's got like planeswalkers. They're a card game. Each ripping. Well, he's cool. Joints are stiff. I might have to heat those bad boys up. He's got that one elbow right there. It is stiff. But got a thigh swivel. Decent ankle. Got a crazy cool axe. Yes, this thing, yeah, he will photograph good with this bad boy. He will photograph great. So that will be on the agenda for tomorrow for sure. I wish his head has like no articulation. He's like, oh, his head's all slumped over. You know? But the detail, I said the detail on this thing is insane. Decent knee bend. Yeah, he does need a chiropractor. He's got some tight joints, very tight joints, especially this one elbow. And I'm stubborn. I'm going to have to heat him up, but I want to bend it like now. So yes, he will be photographed tomorrow for sure. Stands up good. Let's see here. I'm going to use Christina's box. He's got some weird shoes though. He looks cool. Not going to lie. Did we ever see if, let's see. Tennis elbow. That's a good one. Christina Payne is still in here, I think, but I hadn't seen her chat in a little while. So I'll tell you what, Christina, I hope you're here because I'm opening your box. We're doing an unboxing. I'm opening up Christina Payne hooked me up, sent me something cool. I know it's cool because it's from her. And she is just, she helps out a lot of people. She supports a lot of people. She is always there for channels. So I don't know what it is. Really? My knife is like completely dull right now. I need to sharpen the case. It is beyond dull. Wow. All right. These Warrior Drill Planeswalker Force photo shoot would probably look cool too. I like that, Bree. Sorry if I call you Bree. I've got a girl that a lady that works on my team. Her name is Brianna, and I call her Bree. So it's a force of habit. All right. Christina's got me in a sorter. I'm gonna let you guys be the first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. What do we got? No way! The Collector. Disney Park exclusive. This is cool. Check that out. Christina, thank you so much. Philly Pop Hunter. Is that your I did. All right, so we got a Bree 2, a Bree 1, Bree 2. This is so cool looking. Excuse me. I'm going to open this thing up. Let everybody see it. The Collector. Guardians of the Galaxy. Mission Breakout. Very cool pop. Oh, man. This thing's got some good detail on it. Check out the back, the cape. How cool is that? The hair. Even got like a little goatee thing going on. What is that he's holding? I don't know what that thing was called. But the detail is, let's see if it'll. That is so cool looking. That is awesome. Thank you, Christina. I like that pop. The Collector. The Collector. You gotta be silly. It is a Lady Funko, you're correct. That is a very awesome pop. Thank you. Man, we got a great community, man. We take care of each other. And I love it. I love how we take care of each other. And so here's I think I showed this a little earlier, but yeah, the color is it's sort of like a matte finished gold, which is really cool. I like that. It's not like a real high gloss shiny. It's definitely not this, which these are really cool. But yeah, that is awesome. But I saw this on one of Jetta's streams the other day, or videos the other day, and I saw this at my Barnes & Noble Thursday. So I picked up this vinyl. So thank you, Jetta, for having that in your video, because it's now my third set of vinyls. And I'm telling you right now, I'm already loving these. Check out Darth. Check him out. Got the Force hand. How cool is Darth Vader's the man. I don't care. He's the man. And we got a Stormtrooper in this set. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take some of that one, Lady Funko. Do these. All right, so these are really nice. So the bases look like they're glued on. I got to remedy that. I got to get the bases off. It looks like it's some kind of glue on that foot right there. We can't have that. So I'm going to have to work some magic on that. But yeah, like right there. Actually, yeah. But I'll get those bad boys out. I'm not really into the vinyls. I've got the Thanos and Iron Spider. I've got Deadpool and Cable. When I saw these on Jetta's video, I absolutely just fell in love with them as soon as I saw them, because I was thinking with my Space Walls, this is really do some really cool photography with those. So yeah, definitely. I'm digging it. And there's some really cool looking, I mean, I'll say, you know, the vinyls, the detail, the art on them, they're nice. There's nothing. This reminds me of Spaceballs, though. Spaceballs movie. So yeah, sweet. Lady Funko, I'm telling you, there's some really, really, there's some really cool ones out there. I'll be honest with you, like, I don't have anything except for Dobby and Basilisk. I think that's the only things that I have that are Harry Potter related. But to be honest with you, I think I like the Harry Potter vinyls more than I do the Harry Potter pops. Please don't hate me for saying that, but I don't know. For some reason, I think they sort of look better. Yeah, it doesn't take much for stuff to grow on us. Y'all want to see Groot out of the box while we're here? Because I'm opening it. He's coming out. Wow, man, this is... I was sort of on the fence with these pops. I had them I've had them to where I was going to pre-order them from Shumi. But I wanted to see one, and I wanted to see one up close first. But right there's Groot, and I'm telling you, he is reflective. He's picking up every single light that I have in here. That is cool. So, and what's crazy is I can actually see my face in his eyes, the reflection. So the actual, I mean, you can see my light right there. It's crazy. Very cool. So I'm definitely going to be getting all of those for sure. Now that I've seen this one, I mean, look at the top of his head. I mean, that's just cool looking. These would be interesting to photograph. These would be, and Jetta can probably chime in on this, but these will be interesting to photograph. they'll be tricky. Yeah, I'm hooked on the whole set now. So I'll probably, if you want the whole set, go to Shumi Store. You can't beat the price. I think you get the whole set for like $95, something like that. Then use Jetta's code. Get what is it, Jetta? What's the percentage off? Put your code in here for Shumi. And plus you get free, the free pop protector. So if you want the whole set, pre-order from Shumi. Star Lord. So might as well. Show you some of all right, so I got this today at Box Lunch. You'll see it in my video, but I don't care. Hopefully you'll watch the video anyway. And I also got that at Box Lunch today. And I picked him up at Box Lunch today. Stan Lee. Lady Funko, you need to use Jetta's code, pre-order it from Shumi, and that'd be a good one. Yeah, this stand, that was the only one in the store, and like I said, this is actually the only Pez that I really wanted. I would have liked to got the Captain Crunch Chase because it's black and white. I'm not really, I mean, I remember Pez when I was a kid, but but the Box Lunch exclusive Deadpool is really cool. So I had to get him as well. And I also picked him up today. But I'm not going to show you the rest of the stuff I picked up, so you got to actually watch my video. When I get it done tonight. I'm going to edit it tonight. Jetta 10 right there. Then free, yep, right there. Bree, absolutely right. Free shipping over 50. So if you go to Shumi's website, I know he's getting ready. His wedding is September. Let's look here. I think so just the whole set's gonna save you shipping right there. So that's good right there. Let's see here. Let's see here. And I'll tell you exactly. What do y'all think about the new Aquaman pops? There's a few of them that I like, that I'm digging. I'm digging them. I know Jetta's still in here. I think he is. All right, so you can get the whole set of 10. Right there, whole set of 10 for $95. So anything over $50, you're gonna get free shipping. They're gonna come with soft protectors, plus Jetta's code's gonna get you percentages off that. So there you go, Lady Funko. If you want this whole set, because I'm gonna pre-order mine, I'm gonna reserve mine tonight. So there you go. There you go, Jetta. Right there. Right there, Lady Funko. Everybody, he put it in there. Jetta, 10% off. Jetta 15 off in stock. Patrolling. Free shipping over 50. Boom. There we go. So there you go, Lady Funko. This needs to be this set pre-order. That needs to be your first Shumi order right there. Get that set. Then we can have a race. See who gets theirs first, you or me. We can race. So, yes, you were, Bree. Well, guys, it is literally it's 10 minutes to 8, and we've been doing this for an hour and 45 minutes. I appreciate everyone that has stuck with me. I hope it was entertaining. I hope you enjoyed yourself, even though I messed up my brick wall that I'm going to have to figure out how to fix. But hopefully you learn a few little things about how I did this one. And yeah, and when I start painting it, when I start doing the dry brushing, I'll probably do another live, and we'll do this again for the painting part of it. So, but yeah, guys, as always, you know, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, make sure the notification's on, because I'm having a hunt video coming up tonight or in the morning. And Lady Funko, text me or Instagram me, let me know when you're done, and because I want to know how you like what I sent you. And guys, I guess I will see you later. So Sunday Night Pops tomorrow night. Make sure and check that out. Make sure and check out Kent's channel, and just support each other. So that's it, guys. I will see you later.